I am not a purist by any means. I don't believe you should only treat symptoms. I don't believe you should only treat the root cause. I believe in a more balanced approach of how do I help this person the most in front of me. And usually when people are coming to me, they don't feel good. They want change. They're tired. They don't feel good. Their period cramps hurt. They have headaches. They have migraines. I want them to get them, I want to get them feeling better as quickly as I can. And if I can get them feeling better symptomatically, I will. So my approach blends a symptomatic and root cause approach. Because if I can get a person relief and they can build trust in me and they can build trust in natural healing and what it has to offer, and they can create space in their field to even have the energy and the motivation and the want to do deeper work, then we can get to the root cause. So my goal is to help people feel better and bring in some sustainability root cause stuff together. So usually with a protocol, like some things might be, let's get you feeling better quickly. Other things might be, let's start building in the sustainable patterns and habits and get this to be sustainable. So the argument to treating symptoms is that if you treat the symptoms, people will be done. They will take the symptomatic treatment, that'll be good enough, and they won't continue on for further work, which is true. Some people are like, well, I feel good. They don't necessarily understand how important it is to go that layer deeper and fix what was driving the symptoms. But that's not necessarily something I can control. I can only take people as deep as they want to go. I can only offer the person the health level that they want to achieve. And if all they want at the end of the day, if all they're willing to put in is enough to feel better and we can manage symptoms naturally, great. They're not going to get the side effects of pharmaceutical medication. They're going to feel better. That is still a win in my book. The thing about healing is it takes time, money, and resources. And everybody has a different combination of those that they're willing or able to contribute to their health. And some people are really only interested in taking the edge off, and that's enough, and they can go on and maybe they come back eventually because they're ready to do the more sustainable work. Maybe they don't. Either way, I think they're improved or in a better place than if they hadn't gone through that process. So that's where I land. I don't get dogmatic on either side of the fence, but I do think when we only treat symptoms without this wholer lens, this wholer picture, this wholer understanding, or this explanation to the people we work with, then we are doing a disservice because somebody can come to me with a migraine and I can give them some herbs that will turn off the migraines. But if we don't sit to fix the underlying cause of the migraines, then something in their body is still out of balance and it's still going to be causing problems, even if we can't feel the problem. So I, like I said, try really hard to bring in this education, to bring in this sustainability piece. But at the end of the day, I can only take people where they want to go. So I can guide, I can lead, I can educate, but it's up to the person sitting on the other side of me to determine how fast, how deep, how all of the things they're ready to go.